Hey guys, Buff Elgato here. I want to show you something I've been using for a few days I find very effective. Hopefully they won't patch part of it and we can keep using this. I want to show you exactly what I think they may patch if they ever do. So what you want to do is you want to have two loadouts side by side so that you can switch between them very quickly. I would suggest loadout 1 and loadout 2. So for your first loadout that you want to start the game out with, for your gear you want to get the SOFLAM. For your second loadout that you're going to be switching to, you want to get the RECOILLESS M5. Now, the RECOILLESS M5 does not lock onto vehicles, but with the SOFLAM, it will. It'll lock onto any vehicle, and it's much stronger than the AA missile. It'll actually take down an attack helicopter or Nightbird in just one shot. The Hind and the Condor, it takes 2 shots unless they're damaged. So the very next thing you want to do is you want to switch to Angel as your operator. Now, if your friends want to jump in with you and carry RECOILLESS M5s, if you're communicating, you can absolutely dominate the air and land, and it'll destroy everything. With the SOFLAM, you can have any rocket lock onto your target. So get somewhere where there's no objects in your way and drop your loadout as Angel. If you don't know how to do it, hit left on the D-pad and then hit the L trigger and it'll come up for you to drop it. So take your M5 or your SOFLAM, lock onto a vehicle. And as soon as you lock onto it, open up your loadout real quick, switch to loadout 2 for your RECOILLESS M5 and shoot. Now what I think they may patch is, if you notice, after I lock on with the SOFLAM, it stays locked on for about 10 seconds. Usually this used to disappear in old battlefields. As soon as I take my eyes off, it would disappear. But in this one, as of right now, as soon as I lock on, it gives you about 10 more seconds of this vehicle staying locked on. It gives me enough time to open up my loadout, switch to the loadout number 2, switch to my RECOILLESS M5, lock on, and shoot. Now, even if you have an AA rocket launcher, if I lock onto a tank with a SOFLAM, you can still shoot it with that rocket launcher. If someone's in jets or helicopters and they only have air-to-air missiles, if I lock onto a tank with my SOFLAM, they can use those air-to-air missiles to lock onto that tank. Everything that shoots a rocket can lock onto the SOFLAM. So that's how I do it. I take Angel, I drop the loadout. It takes about 20 seconds. Once you pick a loadout out of that drop box, it takes about 20 seconds before you can pick another loadout. So in case if you get a kill or you miss or things like that, make sure that whenever you switch back to your SOFLAM, you want to wait about 20 seconds so that the next loadout is ready to pick so you can jump over to your rocket launcher. Anyway, guys, I hope this will help you clear those skies. If you like this video, please hit like, please share. If you want to see more, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.